Chancery, who is representing us here today because the Consulate General of India couldn't make it today. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for making this evening successful for us. It is with great honor and joy that I will like to take this opportunity to also invite our Temple Co-President of ISKCON Pur to this evening celebration, none other than His Grace Sitaram Lakshman Das Prabhu. Your presence here today is a true blessing for us all, and we are deeply grateful for your continued guidance, service, and unwavering devotion. Please join me as we welcome each and all of our lovely guests here this afternoon. Can I please ask you all to please take your seats? Can I please request His Grace Sitaram Lakshman Prabhu to come forward and say a few words, and then invite our guests to say a few words as well. You all can please take a seat. We were also expecting Mr. Deepak Sharma from ISWA, the President, to also join us, but I understand he could have had a difficult and busy evening yesterday with Sangam. So we are definitely missing him, but hopefully he can make as well.
Hare Krishna, Happy Janmashtami to everyone. On behalf of ISKCON community, I would like to welcome all the distinguished guests here today. Especially Dr. Jax, Mr. Adam, and Mr. Naresh for joining us. I know we're very thankful to you because even though you're very busy, because you took time to come and grace us here. Thank you very much for that. Just a brief introduction about the Hare Krishna movement. Our Hare Krishna movement was founded in 1966 by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness has grown into a global spiritual movement with over 650 centers all over the world, and we got so many community projects worldwide, and over 3 billion meals served worldwide, and ISKCON communities serve billions of people all over the world. And here in Perth, our local temple and community is vibrating in a vibrant community here, and we are dedicated to uplift the West Australian society by nourishing both the body and the soul. Through our food distribution programs, we serve sanctified food, sanctified meals to those who are in need, and also those who come to our temples and our restaurants. We also encourage them to chant and beads for their mental well-being and spiritual upliftment. Moreover, our spiritual education programs offer knowledge, wisdom, and mental health and peace. And we conduct many various workshops, and culturally we perform. We organize so many cultural events to inspire and enlighten the community. Together, we strive to create a society where everyone come together and live harmoniously with deep connection to the divine as well as to the society, and so that is well-being and upliftment. We are grateful to your support and presence here today, and to strengthen our shared commitment to the noble cause. And I'm sure we'll all appreciate the invaluable effort for that our society is receiving from all of you. And today, in our performance, we have more than 200 performers and volunteers ranging from age from 4 to 70 years. And And hope you'll all enjoy this wonderful evening today. And thank you all for joining us today also. And welcome to the Hare Krishna Society and to this Krishna Cultural Festival of 2025. Thank you very much. And so we'd like to now invite Dr. Jax to say a few words inspiring of community and devotees.
Hare Krishna. Is it possible to have the lights on, please? Yeah, that's better. Kaya, Namaste, good afternoon. May I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land, the Wajak people of the Noongar Nation, and pay my respect to their elders, past, present, and emerging. Happy Janmashtami to all ISKCON followers here in Perth. I'm always being introduced as Dr. Jags. Jagat is world, Iswaran is leader. Such a proud name to have. But when I went to school, they thought it is not so modern, they made it Jagadish. And when I landed in Australia, it became Jags. But my full name is Jagadish Krishnan. I carry my father's first name as my surname. My father's first name is Krishnan, and he was named Krishnan because he was born on Krishna Janmashtami. So there's a close connection between me, my family, and Krishna Janmashtami. For many years, my father, my grandfather, grandmother all have told me the biggest service you could do is feed someone. And I very strongly believed in it. And the reasoning behind that is, you give someone money, their hand goes down, they want more. You give someone gold, their hand goes down because they want more. You give someone anything, the hand is this way because they want more. Only when you feed someone full, the hand goes the other way saying enough and bless you. And that service has been carried out for many, many years by ISKCON. And on behalf of the complete West Australian people, can I thank ISKCON community here in Perth for carrying on that service for many years and feeding the hungry and the needy. Having said, I had a strong belief that feeding someone was the best service that you can do. I changed my mind in the recent past. A young girl who just graduated in medicine in Gold Coast, who belonged to Perth, went to Gold Coast within 2 days, unfortunately in an accident, passed away. The last phone call she made to her dance teacher, she said, "Can you please donate some books to kids who belong to a family who can't afford to buy many books?" So that dance teacher organized an event in recognition of that young doctor. That's when I realized how important education is. It is important and seems to be a bigger service than feeding people, simply because when you provide someone with education, you're not providing the meal for that particular moment. You're equipping them or giving them the skills to feed themselves for the rest of their lives. And again, ISKCON is imparting that values, culture, and the education on the community, particularly young kids. Thank you, ISKCON, for that service as well. On behalf of the ISKCON community, can I thank the Indian Council, Naresh Bhai, for being here in spite of his busy schedule. And a special thanks to my parliamentary colleague, Adam Hott in Kalamanda. Thank you, Adam, for coming and supporting this organization. And the principal place of ISKCON is in your electorate. And we are grateful for your support and ongoing commitment in helping the community serve better the West Australian people. And I also thank ISWA President Deepak Sharma, who's just arrived. He's taken my seat. Hope he's not aiming to be the member for Riverton and practicing for that position. Thank you for your support to every community, and particularly ISKCON community. And Sitaramji, the amount of work which goes from volunteers is something which is extraordinary. The cultural performances we see is the fine-tuned 2 or 3 minute polished version. For that to be coming out, there are weeks of preparation, weekends sacrificed, parents, family, put on a lot of effort to bring this together. Thank you everyone for your participation, and once again, happy Janmashtami.
Thank you, Dr. Jagdish Krishnan, for your kind words, and also you very well recognize the amount of work it went behind the scenes, actually with the weekends work, and all the children are coming and practicing for many days, many weeks. Thank you very much for recognizing that. Now I'd like to request Adam Hott to come and say a few words, inspiring us.
Thank you, Sitram, and it's lovely to see everyone here today. Many familiar faces I see at the Kalamunda Temple when I go there to visit. My name's Adam Hott. I'm the member for Kalamunda, Dr. Jags. It is genuinely a pleasure, and I was deeply humbled when I received the invitation to come here and visit the Hare Krishna community outside of Kalamunda. So thank you for having me here today. And it's been wonderful to see so many of the presentations, the dances, the music, and learn a little bit more about Krishna and your faith as well. When I was a child, the Hare Krishna community took over the facility in Canning Road in Kalamunda, and it was the talk of the town. Who are the Hare Krishna? Who are these people who have taken over this building and who have purchased it? And with time we got to know the community as a very generous one that would open up its gates, open up its doors and provide food to those that needed it. Not only in our community, but right across Western Australia, and particularly in Perth in the CBD. And it's been my immense pleasure since being an elected member and a candidate in our community to get to know the community even better and get to know more about Hare Krishna and ISKCON and see the amazing work that you do and learn a little bit every time I come by to the temple and see another presentation, see another song, see another performance. I learn a little bit more about what it is that you believe, and I am genuinely impressed. Today I learned even more. Thank you for those that have shared with me a little bit more, particularly about Krishna's life. I think there's a lot to be learnt from our backgrounds, each and every one of us, and we are so fortunate in Western Australia, I think, to live in the best place in the world, but also to have a multicultural society where beliefs like this, systems like this, and people from all around the world come together and enrich our community in what is an amazing tapestry. So thank you again for having me here today, but most importantly, enjoy the celebrations. To all the parents out there who have worked so hard for their child's presentations today, their performances, their songs, their acts, well done. Thank you to you and enjoy every moment. Thank you again.
Thank you so very much. Can I please request the team to come forward and garland him? Thank you, Mr. Deepak Sharma, for making your way today. Indian Society of Western Australia relies on you for your hard work that you do for them. Thank you very much.
Now, I'd like to request Mr. Naresh ji to come and say a few words to inspire the devotees here. He's from the Council General.
Namaskaram, Happy Janmashtami. This is my honor to be part of this wonderful evening, and where this lovely audience is there. I may share with you, I was in Russia, and Russia also, there was a wonderful this gathering like this, and people used to dance, sing over the streets in Moscow, in Petersburg. And really we used to enjoy there, and the consulate also in Petersburg. So he used to invite for just to join for this wonderful celebrations. So Honorable Dr. Jagdish Krishnan and Honorable MLA Deepak Sharma ji and Guruji, they see everybody has mentioned a lot about this celebration. I would only mention about Lord Krishna, with what he has given to the society, to the mankind. Lord Krishna taught us the essence of life through his actions and words, the importance of karma, our actions. So basically our actions should be pure for the welfare of the mankind. And nowadays you see everywhere there is no peace. And if we remember Lord Krishna, because he was a great diplomat and he tried his best during those days, there should not be fight. So that's why he requested for 5 villages. If these 5 villages could have been given at the time, so there was no war, there was no Mahabharata. And so he was great advocate of this peace, but unfortunately, because of the other side, so his proposal was not considered. So that's why this great Mahabharata took place. So let us remember his teachings, and our actions should be for the welfare of the mankind and be human. And by remembering those actions, I again convey my sincere regards and thanks for inviting me for today for this wonderful evening. And yesterday we were there in Sangam, and we enjoyed the Sangam program. Thank you Deepak ji for enjoying wonderful. Really it was wonderful evening, and hope you all would have enjoyed, would have just reached there yesterday. Thank you very much. Thank you Swamiji.
Thank you, Naresh. Thanks for the kind words. Now, I'd like to request Deepak ji to come and say a few words to inspire the devotees and the community members here.
Hare Krishna, everyone. First of all, apologies for being late. Yes, I think Sangam yesterday was pretty hectic, so hence took a little time just to tune myself in. Would like to acknowledge the presence of all the dignitaries. I know all of them were in Sangam and still could make it, so really appreciate all of them. And I think very happy Janmashtami to all of you. Birthday celebrations of Lord Krishna. I think I really want to thank Prabhu Sitaramji for bringing the event to the Indian Community Center, the home of Indian community in Perth. I think we have celebrated the event back in Kalamunda, but to bring it here and connect everybody, especially over here, means a lot to us, because all the blessings come into the community center and the people who have come here. So really thank you for all that you've done. I think we all really appreciate the work which ISKCON is doing in the service of the community. I mean, even when I was coming up, very simple things like these. One of the Prabhu, just caught me. We had a very small chat with him. But the little message that he gave in terms of being pure, in terms of how you speak, what you hear, how you deliver yourself, how you conduct yourself. These small little things which the devotees, which they share with the rest of us means a lot. That, that communicates what's really the essence of spiritual life. And and that's what we value. That's what makes us a better human being. So really want to appreciate the work ISKCON is doing in promoting those little values that are so intrinsic to us and sharing it with the community. So thank you again for inviting me. Really appreciate bringing this big event here. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Jaganji, for the kind words, and thanks to all the instructions given by Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya for our society. And thank you all for supporting us. And with your help, I'm sure we can do many more things in Western Australia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before you all make your way down, we would like to just have one photograph. So if you can just all please stand up, we'll be doing one photograph now. Our photographer is ready. Sorry, he's here.